It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. It is a Monday, we're starting a new week, and actually today is the very last Metal Monday of the entire year. It's getting to be that time, y'all, and I needed to go out on a high note with this one, so I'm going back to Ronnie James Dio. I think it's a pretty good decision. So I realized that we have reviewed very little music by Ronnie James Dio here on the channel. We did take a look at Holy Diver in episode 368. That was more than a year and a half ago. I have also heard Ronnie singing on an Aerosmith cover of Dream On with Yngwie Malmsteen. That was a cool one. And I also recently heard Ronnie singing with Tenacious D in Kickapoo, which is the opening song from The Pick of Destiny. And of course, he rocked the house in that one. It was really wonderful. So as I was prepping to pick a song for the last Metal Monday of the year, I came back to Dio. And since we are so close to the winter solstice, I thought, let's listen to Rainbow in the Dark. So that's what we're up to today, and I'm happy that you are with me. This one comes from Holy Diver, which is the debut album from Dio, released in 1983. The title track, Holy Diver, was the band's very first single, so it's only right that we move on to Rainbow in the Dark, which was the second single from this album. And since its debut, y'all, the album has been considered one of the best in the heavy metal genre. It has long been certified platinum because of all of its sales, and it continues to be quite a popular and well-respected album. So I am eager to get back to music from Dio. Ronnie James Dio is on the vocals and keyboards. Vinny Appice is on the drums. Jimmy Bain is on bass and keyboards, and Vivian Campbell is on the guitar. I'm making use of the remastered studio version. So let's hit it, y'all. Let's listen to Rainbow in the Dark by Dio. Off we go. Interesting synth. Just power chords underneath, A to F to G. And there's his voice. Just makes you feel better, right? Just to hear Ronnie just shredding. It's got such open vowels. I can't sing nearly that high, so I'm gonna not try. Okay. There's the 5, 6, 7, 1. Do your demons ever let you go? When you try, it's a great lyric. It's a great lyric. We'll talk about the lyrics in a minute. We're words without a rhyme. We don't fit. It's a really cool preparation for the chorus. Woo. Take it, Vivian. Yeah, it's just these 3 chords, y'all. Right. That's the real 5 chord. 6, 7. Lost and never found.
Feel the magic. I feel it floating in the air. But it's fear.
It's so
And you're here.
affirming. The beat is with you, and it's like, yeah. You know, if I was hearing this while I was driving, I would definitely get caught for speeding.
You've been left on your own like a rainbow. Like a rainbow in the dark. Yeah, yeah. You're a rainbow in the dark.
So the main riff is just those 3 chords. It's almost like an Iron Maiden song. You know, Iron Maiden loves that minor 1, flat 6, flat 7, and going back up, those parallel chords. It's powerful. Rock and roll. Whew. That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you, Ronnie. So, what's going on in this song? Although this is, you know, the first album from Dio, it's not Ronnie James Dio's first rodeo, you know? He famously fronted Rainbow and Black Sabbath during the 70s. I think there's another band in there, but I don't remember. And with his previous experiences in mind, he wrote the lyrics for these songs on Holy Diver, and he was interested in writing about his emotions, what he felt during that time. In this song, the lyrics are about feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling rejected. And about this song specifically, Ronnie said this: Rainbow in the Dark was really just something that came out of me at the time for perhaps whatever I was going through, and how I wanted to use those words as an analogy for what I felt at the time. I think the song is pretty timeless in that everyone is really exactly the same as at the time when I wrote the song, knowing that human nature has not changed and it probably never will. So yeah, I think it's a message that can absolutely live through all periods of time. Doesn't mean it's going to change anything, but if someone certainly wants to listen to it and eat it up, it's there and it'll apply to any situation. I understand his metaphor. The metaphor of Rainbow in the Dark is really pretty brilliant, I think. If we see ourselves as these metaphorical rainbows in the dark, we know that we're in a place that is less than ideal. You know, we can't reach our full potential. We're out of place. We're out of sorts, that sort of thing, you know. I also thought that it can refer to the things in our lives that can help us to break through our own darkness. So think about this. When times are tough, what is our personal rainbow in the dark? What is our go-to to help us through difficulty? Is it our relationships, our hobbies? For Ronnie, it was making music. I read about him talking about this as well. And for many of us, making music and getting lost in some of our favorite music can be that balm, that companion that helps us, you know, occupy our mind and our time and recenter our emotions and our expectations. It really is magical sometimes. And I think that this metaphor and the magic of music, the magic of his voice, the magic of all these people playing together, that's why the song remains one of Dio's most popular. And why it endures. After 40 years, the album was released 40 years ago this year. And it still rocks my socks off. In fact, yeah, they're completely off, y'all. Socks are gone. So, an amazing song, an amazing talent, an amazing vocalist. Good Lord, Ronnie James Dio is one of the best, if not the best. So, rest in peace, Ronnie. We thank you for the music that you left us. And thank y'all for being with me throughout the year. I love these Metal Mondays. It's a specific day of the week that I always look forward to because the songs are going to be high energy and it's going to really get my blood pumping and get me off to a good start for the next week. So I thank you for being with me. We will see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.